I think it's good to see that we have mature relations for almost half a century, and that we were able to manage throughout all those years political differences cooperatively through dialogue. We had ups and downs in our relations. We had difficulties that, make it even today a mixed picture in some aspects. But Europe and China were able to address these issues through dialogue. And we have seen, I think, with confidence that a lot of European leaders recently came to China. Our chancellor is next. And our hope is that we can create more of those institutionalized mechanisms of exchange. We can also address the difficulties, but before they become controversial, and thus building trust in a systematic way. From what I've heard, the automotive industry welcomes that this solution was reached. I mean, price commitments are much better than punitive duties, and price commitments are a way of turning a dispute into managed competition. And I think our automotive sector is able to compete and wants to compete in managed competition. They don't need to rely on punitive duties, and they were quite outspoken against them, if you recall that in the beginning. Of course, one has to think about how to protect, your domestic industry, the jobs, the well-being of the people working in the auto industry, and we might see some additional measures in the future where we invite Chinese EV companies to actually invest and produce in Europe, as the German and European car industry has done in China. Luckily, I would say, German-Chinese, Sino-German economic relations have developed to a very mature state. We have more than 5,000 German companies invested in China. Just recently, a few last days, got some numbers that China is Germany's largest trading partner. Again, that German investment in China has shown record numbers. Our relations are stable, they are mature. More than 50% of German companies, they want to further increase their presence. It's not at all about technology transfer anymore, it's about co-innovation. China has become a driving force of global innovation, and it's about co-innovation. I do hope that more companies will cross the bridge in both directions. Germany is also still open for Chinese investment. We welcome Chinese companies in many, many sectors and areas to invest in Europe and in our country. I'm still positive on the outlook of our bilateral economic relations.